You guys, what is up? It is time to tackle another animation studio, Dreamworks. Now, some of you were saying that, that my Sony animation tier list, I was missing stuff, and one of you said I sounded like Lincoln from The Loud House, but that's okay, because I really don't. But anyway, so we're doing Dreamworks, and Sony, I've seen all their movies except some of the niche ones. I've seen almost every Dreamworks movie. I was a Dreamworks boy growing up. Dreamworks and Disney. Yeah. But anyway, let's get started. But just in case, how do I... If I haven't seen a movie, I'm gonna put it in F tier, because it's probably not that good, just like if I haven't seen it, you know? But, alright. So, Anne's F tier, haven't seen it, so yeah, that must mean it's terrible. Prince of Egypt. So, this follows, I believe, what's the guy's name? I forgot, but it follows the story of the Jewish people leaving leaving Egypt, I believe so. And it's actually a pretty good movie. I really enjoy watching this every time I do. It's a great movie. I highly recommend it. I don't think it's quite S tier, but it is up there. Road to El Dorado. Okay. I can't believe DreamWorks used to make movies like this. I, once again, haven't seen it. I've heard about it. I think I'm gonna go F tier here, because I haven't seen it, you know. I'm gonna add another tier. Have not seen it. So we'll move Ants and El Dorado, but I'm more likely to watch that than Ants. Next one, we have Joseph, the King of Dreams. It's made by, I believe it's made by the same director. Is it? I'll look it up really quick. No peeking. Who directed Joseph, King of Dreams and Prince of Egypt? Let me look this up. No, never mind. I take that back. But I know it's made by the same people, because the animation is very similar. Joseph, King of Dreams, King of Dreams is a really good movie. I don't think it's as good as Prince of Egypt. Is it B or A? I think I'm gonna go A for now, but it depends. Chicken Run, F tier. I hate that movie. It scarred me as a kid. I still have nightmares to this day. I hope you're happy, whoever directed this movie. Okay, next up. Do you know why Shrek starts with an S? Every time I go to my grandparents' house, we watch Shrek. Every time. Such a good movie. This is what carried DreamWorks to do all of this. Carried. Spirit. I might have saw this once and then forget about it. Yeah, I've seen this. It was okay. Sinbad, no one's ever seen that. That has one average viewer. Shrek 2. Now, I've seen a lot of people discuss which one is better, Shrek 2 or Shrek. Which, in no doubt, Shrek 2 is better than Shrek 1. Because Shrek 2 has Puss in Boots. And I'll get to the Puss in Boots prequels, sequels, whatever you're going to call them, later. But they are fantastic. Puss in Boots is an incredible character. Yeah, and obviously, yeah. And then I'll get to the odd ones out. DreamWorks Trequel Paradox, where the first movie's good, the second movie's better, and this happens if they have 3 movies, and then the third one's worse than both of them, and it applies to all movies except Madagascar. So, Shark Tale. I'll put it below Spirit. I believe Jack Black's in that movie, so he kind of carries, but it's not great. Madagascar, probably like my favorite movie when I was a kid. I don't think it's... Is it high A or low S? I think I'm going to put it right there. But, great movie. Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of Were-Rabbit. I have seen the newer one. I've not seen that. I will get to that. Over the Hedge. Get up here. Yeah, right there. Over the Hedge, incredible movie. You got the memes, you got funny characters, you got the squirrel, whatever his name is, I forgot, but he's just incredible, you know, like top 10 best characters in cinema. He's Over Hedge, great movie. Flushed Away. I hated this movie as a kid. Well, I'm a kid, so it doesn't really apply. It's worse than Chicken Run. I hate Flushed Away. Shrek the Third. B. I don't really like it. Mid. B movie. Hey, B movie. Let's hear that. B movie. B tier. B movie, I always thought it was kind of weird. So, like, this girl breaks up with her girlfriend and dates a bee. What? It's so weird. Kung Fu Panda. Get up here. Is it better than Shrek 1? No, what is Joseph doing here? Where did I put that? Where's Kung Fu Panda? I think that's right. It's better than Over the Hedge, dude. It's top tier movie. It's incredible. Jack Black is one of my favorite actors. Madagascar. Escape to Africa. C tier. I mean, it's alright. No, it is. Okay, it's on here. There's a certain movie. Have not seen Monsters vs. Aliens. But, How to Train Your Dragon. It's better than Over the Hedge, I think. But How to Train Your Dragon's phenomenal. Shrek Forever After. It is a disgrace, and I think it's the dumbest movie of all time. Not of all time. I mean, movies like the Emoji Movie exist and not the dumbest of all time, but I'm not a huge fan of Shrek Forever After. I think it's gonna have to go... Yeah, right there. It's not great. I don't like it. The only thing good about it is Do the Roar. Megamind. This might be a hot take. I've never seen Megamind in my life. I've heard it's a big cultural phenomenon. Never seen it in my life. Thought it was... Yeah, maybe I've seen it. Have I? No, I have not. Kung Fu Panda 2. I don't think the DreamWorks Paradox works here. Kung Fu Panda 2, I don't know if it's better than How to Train Your Dragon. I think it's better than Over the Hedge. A lot of S-tier movies. Shrek, Kung Fu Panda, and How to Train Your Dragon. Puss in Boots. And I think the original is garbage. I do not like it. I'm sorry if I offended people there. Sorry if I'm not giving good reasoning, but yeah. Madagascar 3 scarred me as a kid. I'm gonna have to put it. I was always terrified of the hunter lady. I would have nightmares of her hunting me down. So yeah. Whoever designed that character, I hope you're happy. Yeah, but anyway. Next up, we have Rise of Guardians. Never saw it. Is it about, like, the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny and, like, Santa and stuff? I've heard about it. I've not seen it. Croods. I always thought Croods was not great. I never liked Croods that much. I don't know why. But, yeah, Croods is C tier. I don't think it's as good as Madagascar 3. Turbo. What a movie. Who could expect... Who plays Turbo? Is that Ryan Reynolds? Who plays Turbo? I believe it's Ryan Reynolds. Who plays Turbo? In Turbo. I think it's Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds, yeah. And I love Ryan Reynolds. He's, like, one of my favorite actors. Jack Black, Ryan Reynolds, Owen Wilson, Jackie Chan. Incredible, dude. Where'd I put that? Turbo. I think it might be better than Kung Fu Panda 2. Barely. Mr. Peabody and Sherman, you can go in F tier. No, we're not Rise of Guardian. F tier. I hate Mr. Peabody and Sherman so much. It is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. And if you like it, you're weird. Just kidding. I do not want to be mean to anyone, but I hate that movie. I'm sorry. I never liked it. Never clicked with me. But How to Train Your Dragon 2. I think it might be better. I think it's better than the first one. Dreamworks Trequel Paradox, baby. Penguins of Madagascar. If you have not seen this movie, you should know it is absolutely incredible. It is the greatest movie of all time. I do not care what anybody says in the comments. Oh, I'll take Penguins of Madagascar is mid. It's an hour and 30 minutes of penguins fighting an octopus. What more could you want? There's only one fart joke. That's the entire problem. Me and the odd ones out, dude. I'm a big fan of the odd ones out, James. You're awesome. If you're watching this, you're probably not. But if you are watching this, James, Penguins of Madagascar, I know you love that movie, and so do I. I think it is incredible. I think it's better than Kung Fu Panda. Not as good as Shrek 1, though. Home. Who's the girl again? Shakira? Is that Shakira? I think it is. I hated Home, though. I think it's better than Peabody. I think it's the best of... Nah, I'm not going to put it in F. I think it's better. Yeah, right there. Kung Fu Panda 3. I think the spirit world... it's at the top. I think the spirit world concept is kind of cool, but besides... Trolls. Justin Timberlake enters the Dreamworks chat. Makes this movie. I always thought Trolls was I will get to my opinion on Trolls. I don't think the paradox works here. But for now, I'm going to have to put it in B. Yeah, that feels good. I always thought the first one was terrible. I thought the second and third ones were better. Maybe I'm just dumb. But Boss Baby, yes! Yes! And plus, Tobey Maguire's in one scene. How could you not love it? Yeah. Captain underpins the movie. I love this movie. It's awesome. Better than Boss Baby. I don't think it's S, though. Is it better than Madagascar? No. The Hidden World. How to Train Your Dragon Hidden World. Dreamworks Paradox comes in clutch here. I do not think it's that good. It's probably worse than the first Trolls movie. I do not. I think it's alright. Abominable. Abominable. I always thought this movie was pretty good. I'll put it above B movie. Trolls World Tour. I do think Trolls World Tour is better. I think it's better than the B movie. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, by the way, I got some comments on my Sony video that said like, why was Garfield not on there? I generally do not know. Maybe because Sony, cause didn't they produce it? I don't know. That was weird, but by the way, this tier list is only like August 2025 is the latest movie that's out here. So anything after Bad Guys 2 is not on this list. Just want to tell you that. Crude's New Age. I think it's better than the first one. Hot take. Spirit, the Untamed movie. Is this a remake? Is that a remake of the original? I think it might be. I think that is a remake. I remember watching this one. I think it... Yeah, I'll put it right there. It's pretty good. Boss Baby Family Business is terrible. I don't care what you say. It's probably... Nah, I'm not going to put it in there. I think it's at... right here. The Bad Guys. I love The Bad Guys. I do. I don't think it's as good as Turbo. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. This movie came out of nowhere. The animation, incredible. The character development, incredible. The idea, incredible. The villains, incredible. Everything I love about this movie. It's awesome. Man, S tier is getting pretty big. If some people say, then why'd you like DreamWorks more than Sony? It's because DreamWorks has way more movies than Sony. And if Sony doesn't want me to be on one of their directors, I will go to DreamWorks in a heartbeat. So, they're my backup plan. Teenage Kraken is terrible. Yeah. Trolls World Tour. I've not heard a lot about this movie. I did see it, and I thought it was way better than the original and the second one, and blew them out of the water. This is yeah, right there. Because I think, isn't it NSYNC? Yeah, I think that that's like the whole cast NSYNC. I thought it was pretty good. Orion in the Dark, overrated. Every kid in my class was just like, Holden, have you seen Orion in the Dark? And I was just like, no. Went to watch it, meh. It's not great. Kung Fu Panda 4. If Awkwafina's in this movie, you know it's going to be a rough one. Sorry, Awkwafina. No offense to you. No offense, Awkwafina. I think she's pretty good in Jumanji, too, but... Yeah. Yeah. Wild Robot, hot take. It's not S tier. I do think it's A. Yeah. The animation is incredible. Dogman, I grew up reading Dav Pleakley's books. I do think it is better than... No, it's not as good as the Captain Underpants movie, even though I think Dogman books are better than Captain Underpants book. And our final movie, Bad Guys 2, I think it is better than Bad Guys 1, so it goes right here. Well, anyway, this is my full DreamWorks list. If you were a DreamWorks director and got offended by any of these, I apologize. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys like this one. See you guys later. Bye-bye.